This is the first Detective Conan trading card game released by Takara Tomy, the Detective's Trump card. If you're unfamiliar with the anime series Detective Conan, you may have heard some in the West refer to the show as Case Closed. The franchise was renamed due to potential licensing issues. Now this TCG release has exploded in popularity in Japan since 2024 marks Detective Conan's 30th anniversary. With that being said, there have been some amazing releases this year for the franchise, ranging from themed merchandise to the smash hit movie $1 Million Pentagram. The movie has ranked as the 10th top grossing anime films in Japan of all time, approximately 2 months after the release, with 10.4 million ticket sales nationwide. This also makes $1 Million Pentagram the best performing movie in Japan in 2024 to date. Can this movie just come to the United States already? While the West is chasing Pokemon 151 reprints and One Piece manga rares, many people in Japan are celebrating Detective Conan's longtime success by mass opening this TCG. The 2 secret rares or SECs in the set, both featuring the main character Conan, are the most sought after cards. This SEC card in particular, with the signature of the creator, Gosho Aoyama, is valued at about $1,000 and is extremely hard to pull. Some creators in Japan think that this card pops up once in every 20 cases, meaning you'd have to open about 5,000 packs to hopefully pull it. Aside from that, the set contains 158 cards, including many beautifully made SRs or super rares, and parallel cards that will have nicer quality than the normal variants. I have opened one booster box off camera and somehow pulled one of the SECs. Not the signed version, but I'm super happy about it. Keep in mind that $1,000 signed Conan SEC card is a lot harder to pull, but I have to say the brick pattern texture of the non-signed SEC is absolutely jaw-dropping, and the gold foil really gives this card a premium feel. But let's open another booster box and explore the set together. Maybe I'll be even more lucky this time. Or not. So before we get started, I want to show you guys, I'm actually going to be accompanied by Kaito Kid over here in headband form. Got this lovely item from Universal Studios Japan. Very cute. He's sitting on top. Also have my matching sleeves of Kaito Kid to match the starter decks actually. The TCG also comes with decks, but we're going to focus on the booster box here. So actually it's funny because I also open Pokemon cards on my other channel, KrystalKollectz, but this looks a lot like a Korean Pokemon booster box. Of course it's Detective Conan. I'm going to rip this tape here. It's actually a very nice silver tape. Looks very premium. Again, this is also very similar to how Korean Pokemon booster boxes used to be. They used to be sealed with just tape instead of like a plastic wrap. Also, if I'm not mistaken, oh, okay, I got very lucky. This is the first print run. So this actually comes with a box topper or promo of Shinichi and Conan. Let me actually just open this with my bare hands. So yeah, if you had the later print one, which actually was my second my other booster box that I opened off camera, did not come with a promo. I had one here in case, but this is my another promo that I have. Actually, I want to have him here in case. This was a second print one. Very happy to see that. So Shinichi and Conan is essentially Shinichi just shrunken. Watch the first episode if you aren't familiar with Detective Conan. I will sleeve this up. Very happy to see that with the lovely hollow foil and also the brick pattern. I believe there's a different variation of this card too, where it looks like there's like a keyhole in the background. Not exactly sure how to get that, but there's 2 variations of this artwork. Would love to get that as well. So very happy to see a promo. Of course, we have our 24 booster packs with 6 cards per pack. You're guaranteed at least one SRP or super rare parallel, if not one of the SECs, again one of these secret rares. So either this lovely card of Conan Edogawa or the signed card by Gosho Aoyama. Would love to see that. Definitely not expecting it because the chances of pulling that are super slim. Have seen some people from Japan pull it. It will actually have a blue back with a white border. So the other SEC looks like this from the back. It's a brown card with the white borders, but the other SEC, which is signed, it's going to have a blue background with a white border. So I'm not going to do a card trick. Just going to go through the pack as we go. Oh, that's Heiji's father. Oh, this is Kaito Kid's dad. And then we have one of the detective boys. I love the quality of these cards, I have to say. And usually you get like a rare like this at the back. We have Kogoro Mori, Richard Moore's English name from Case Closed, Funimation name. A bit interesting how they changed it later on. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Richard or Kogoro? I got attached to Kogoro, even though I'm watching kind of both versions. But yes, eventually I just stuck with Kogoro. I feel like it suits him better. But at the same time too, I am very fond of Richard's original voice actor in English. Just very entertaining.
Whenever you're ready for your coat, just bring this back to me. That's almost my favorite number.
Also, guys, these partner cards look super classic too with Gosho Aoyama's original artwork. Of course, we have the 90s art style, you know, original art style, and versus the modernized art style. As we can see, Kokoro is an example of that. And we'll see more too. A lot of these super rares will have modernized artwork, you'll see as well. And we have here, wow, okay, Subaru. So this is Shuichi's like disguised form. If you don't know Shuichi, he's the FBI sniper. Cool character. He has his own partner card too. And I believe there's also, he has his own super rare card too with really cool texture. But yeah, so I really enjoy opening this set, and I wanted to open it together with you guys too. You know, I've been opening Pokemon for a long time, but I believe this is another TCG that I'm really gonna get into because I love how the quality is. Again, this is Shinichi with that classic 90s art style that I really, really love versus Conan with the modernized art style. Which do you prefer, actually? Comment below. I'm curious to see what you guys think, especially if you're a Detective Conan fan. But and there's also variations too. So each rarity of the cards in this set have a parallel version. So this is a common card, as you can see here with the C. There's also a common parallel version where there'll be a hollow version of this. And I believe the artwork of Shinichi is actually coming out of the keyhole. So that's a very interesting difference and very nice touch by Takara Tomy and Detective Conan as a whole. How they put some cool variations. Okay, and this is a holographic event character card, sorry, of Kaito Kid. Very nice, as you can see that holofoil. This is just a regular rare. There are also parallels of certain rare cards, not all of them. But since rare cards are by standard holographic, the parallel versions will have texturing, which is really awesome. I believe I pulled a Sarah Masumi off camera or as a short one time. I pulled a rare version, and then later on I had a textured version, parallel version. So very cool to see variations like that. Also, here you go, perfect example right here, common parallel. You can see that because there's a P next to the C, P indicating parallel. The common version of this otherwise would just be a regular card, not holographic. And here's a rare. So yeah, I know it, you know, from afar it looks like they're both rare cards, but this is, you know, initially a common card. So this is just a regular rare, not a P. If this was a P or RP, it would have texture. Some adjustments we're gonna have to get used to, but I do like this a lot. If Amuro-san character card, it looks like an event card. It's really a character card. So yes, I'd love to play the TCG one day. I'll have to still learn that, but in the meantime, I'm definitely enjoying collecting, especially with the lovely quality. Reminds me a lot of the One Piece cards, like the partner cards remind me a lot of the leader cards if you collect One Piece. Here's Kokoro again with that classic 90s art style. Let's actually do a comparison versus the modernized art style on the rare card. Again, there's also a common parallel of this version. It would be holographic, and again, he'd be coming out of the keyhole. Same artwork, but more forward, which is very cool. If I do pull that, I'll definitely do a comparison. All right, with Heiji's father, I see something in the back, something a bit shinier. I just feel like this kind of set, it definitely gives a lot more than, you know, what Pokemon usually does. Oh my gosh, guys, our very first super rare. So not a secret rare, different from SEC. There's a distinction with the Detective Conan TCG. But as you can see, by standard, an SR or super rare will have texture and also have hollow foil. So from the back, you know, you'll be hinted it's a bit shiny, a bit textured, but the parallel version of this will actually have gold text. I did show an example of that in the beginning of the video. But yeah, so the parallel version of this Conan Edogawa SR would have gold foil. Nice touch to, you know, these special cards, in my opinion. You know, it's not like just the SECs to have, you know, nice premium touch to it. If you get lucky with the other, oops, I'm used to opening Pokemon packs, there I go again. Usually no card trick, guys. I have Heiji Hattori, Harley Hartwell, very interesting English name. I definitely prefer Heiji. Okay, we have character card there, lots of character cards. Oh, this is the person that's trying to win Heiji's heart, but is not doing well at it. I definitely prefer Kazuha. That's a rare. So no texturing there. There is a parallel, of course, of that card. I've pulled it before. It definitely has that lovely texturing, but that's just the regular rare version. Let's keep going though. But yeah, I find it funny how even if you open the pack like this, if you know you get the chase card, the signed one by Gosho Aoyama, if it's blue. So if you see blue, guys, definitely be excited. Also, I just wanted to pause here because I love this Conan Edogawa artwork. This is just a regular common, of course, partner card. If it was the parallel, it would be holographic, and Conan would be coming out of that keyhole. This is Shuichi's brother. Oh, if I, in her teenager form, before she gets shrunk. Oh, and this is the butler. I believe he's close with this individual. So this is actually a rare parallel. So pretty much any rarity can have a parallel version. So this, you can see the texturing. The rare version would not have the texturing, but it would still have the hollow foil. So remember, parallel is the upgraded version of the original card. So very nice to see that. Let's sleeve that one up. Enhanced by that. I love the texturing so much in this set, guys. Absolutely breathtaking. And that's also why I just wanted to open it with you guys. You know, just started this channel. I want to appreciate other anime alongside Pokemon because there's more to love. You know, I've been a Pokemon fan since I was a kid, but I've also followed anime since I was also young. Soul Eater was one of my favorites, but also really loving Detective Conan as well. She's an FBI agent. So also too, the characters, as you can see, have their own color. You know, there's different decks that you can play. The starter decks have indicated, you know, who's who. Also the colors kind of indicate too who's like close with one another. The red deck's going to be featuring Shinichi and all those who are close to him, like Masumi, Jody, and you know, anyone in the FBI. See, there you go, Masumi, Seta. I believe this is his sister, Shuichi's sister. And also too, this is the rare version, not the parallel version, so there's no texture. I do have this card in parallel form, so it does have that lovely texturing. Alright guys, we're definitely making steady progress through this. Still no major pull yet. Again, it's either going to be the SRP or SEC. We'll see how lucky we are. Definitely setting expectations low. A very nice Masumi artwork. I definitely love the artwork of the parallel cards. I believe that's Shuichi's father. Oh! Conan, or Shinichi's dad, Dr. Agasa, the guy who's behind all the lovely gadgets, like the voice-changing bow tie, and I love this card. Classic 90s art style of Conan Edogawa. Reminds me a lot of Dr. Slump for whatever reason. I think it's the pose, but also how cute Conan looks, very chibi-like. Again, very big distinction between this art style and the one on the pack. Definitely modernized on the pack. Alright, let's keep going here. I definitely want to see a lovely SRP in real life with the gold foil. Again, that first box with the SEC pull, I was not ready for. I screamed and I pretty much just threw everything else on the floor because I couldn't believe what happened. But definitely not expecting that in this, you know, box. Another rare. Oh, actually, what am I doing? I actually love this card a lot. This is Shuffle Romance. I believe this card is taking after some sort of episode when they're in the play together, and this is a common parallel. So again, this is usually just a common card with no hollow foil, but because it's a parallel, they stepped up the quality, and there's a bit of shine. I do like that a lot. And of course, it's Shinichi and Ron, or Jimmy and Rachel. Oh, they're so cute, guys. I need to see them. I need to see them progress, you know. All right, let's keep going here. We have Kogoro doing his usual, you know, shenanigans. We have a character card. We have Toichi again. Mitch, one of the detective boys, plus Amy, because Amy's not a boy, or Ayumi. We have a SR. So again, guys, if this was an SRP, it would have a gold version. I don't think there's a version of that though. So this person is close with Amuro-san. And let's keep going. Would hopefully like to pull Kaito Kid. As you guys can see in the back, I'm a big Kaito bias, as well as my headband. I have to really just remember not to do a card trick. Reminds me too of Korean Pokemon cards. You also don't do any card trick. You just kind of go from where the pack takes you. Oh, very nice. Common parallel, guys. Again, I'm happy to actually bump into a lot of these. I do like the hollow version. Oh, very nice. So we have Shuichi Akai. This is a rare. I don't believe there's a textured version of this as far as I know. But these remind me a lot of the alt art, what's it called, leader cards in One Piece, especially with that zoomed in face. Yeah, this is just a regular character card, not a partner card, but I do like the zoomed in artwork. It's very iconic in my opinion. All right, guys, let's keep going. I really love this set. I'm very excited for the second set. It's releasing in Japan in a few days at the time of filming this video. So I'm really looking forward to that. There's a Kaito version of the SECs. It's with this artwork. And yes, the same brick background and the Gosho Aoyama signature. I can't believe, I just found out about it just this morning, and my jaw dropped. I have to open that set, and I will open it on this channel. We have Heiji Hattori, just a rare card, not a rare parallel. Up close, again, I like that kind of art style. Kind of features them a bit more. More emphasis on the character. All right, but do you guys like my sleeves too, to match the occasion? I try to really keep it on theme here. We have Shinichi Kudo. All right. Oh, see, there you go. There's the Shuffle Romance card again. Just a common card, though. Oh, yeah. Actually, here you guys can see side by side, so you can get the most out of this video. So we have the common version, and then we have the common parallel. Let me take it out of the sleeve so you guys can really see it. All right. So common version, common parallel. As you can see, this one has the holographic form. That's the interesting thing about the Detective Conan TCG. They'll throw things like this at you to keep you collecting, to keep you chasing after everything possible. All right. Let me finish this pack too. We'll not get sidetracked. Oh, we have Vodka from the Black Organization. Their names are very interesting. Yes! Got Heiji Hattori. I was actually missing this card. I'm missing him and Ron. And then I have a complete set if I'm not chasing after the variants. Yeah, very nice Heiji Hattori. This looks like the Red Sox for some reason, his logo and his hat. I know that's definitely not it, but I do like the lighting. It has like a bit of a romantic feel with the cherry blossoms in the back. So very happy to pull one of the cards I needed to complete my master set. I don't do master sets anymore for Pokemon. Those sets are too big, but this I can do. You know, after just even opening one booster box, I completed most of the set, just missing a few cards. So Ron and Heiji are definitely the two of them, and I pulled one of them. So very happy to do that. Yes, Shinichi Kudo. So our main character here, when he didn't get shrunk, he has the ability to change back depending if he has access to the, you know, antidote or not. So it's really cool. I like this art style too. I actually prefer the 90s style, but this modern style also has, you know, nice quality to it too. So the parallel version of this, because this is a rare card, it'll have nice texturing on it. So if I can pull the parallel version of the Shinichi card, I'll be really happy. And it's really cute too, because his background matches Ron's background, kind of symbolizing they're, you know, together in some way. So it's really cute. So hopefully we'll pull Ron, that I can show you guys side by side what they look like. That's Ron's mother. All right, and we have, wow, we have Jin. Interesting with the rare form. So interesting how Vodka doesn't have a holo form, but Jin does, emphasizing maybe more importance. All right, probably the gameplay definitely for sure. All right, let's keep going, guys. We still haven't gotten our big tip yet. Let's see what it is. I'm definitely enjoying the regular cards, though. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous. But if you think this set has nice artwork, the second set, CT-P02, has fantastic artwork. There's a card of Shinichi and Conan playing football or soccer, which however you want to define. Absolutely amazing dynamic posing, and, you know, with the modernized art style. This is Sonoko. That's a regular rare. But I'm definitely looking for it. And also more Kaito art, of course, besides the SEC. Just overall really cool poses, especially this one of Ron also doing karate. Absolutely fantastic. So we'll be looking forward to that as well. Enjoying this back to back. Oh, here we go. Good example of a common parallel of a partner card specifically. So as you can see, he's out of the keyhole. It's the same artwork as a regular common, but he would be behind the keyhole. So that's very interesting contrast. Again, one nice touch I like about these cards. And here is the Butler again, just regular rare, no texturing. Definitely a big fan of the partner holos. They don't come around very often, so good to pull that. All right, let's keep going. Still waiting for my gold X card. Let's see if we can pull it. All right, but interesting again how these back. Kaito Kid. Kaito Kuraba, well, just Kaito Kid really in that form. That's the partner card. There is a holographic version of that. Again, common parallel. All right, and what do we have back here? Oh, very nice. Kaito Kid, super rare. Very happy. It's not the SRP, but I will not complain of pulling another one of these. I love the texturing. And the background's going to match Aoko's background. Again, they're very close, so you'll kind of know their relationship status when you have the similar background. All right, guys. Whoa, that was a very nice pull to match everything else I have in this video in the background. Little Kaito here as well. All right, so let's keep going, guys. Really enjoying the set. Will not get tired of it. The minute I opened my first 2 packs of this, I had to open more, and I just progressed to booster boxes. We have Yumi or Ayumi. Detective Boy, really should be Detective Kids, I guess. All right, Amuro-san, Toru Amuro, or this one really says Rei Furia. Alternate name, you can also call him Zero or Borbin, lots of different names. He's always in disguise. All right, next pack. Come on, let's see what else we can get. We haven't gotten our crazy pull. Imagine I got the other SEC. The likelihood of that. I don't even know how cases are seated in terms of that, but all right, Conan Edogawa, not the parallel version. You see Conan outside the keyhole. We have I, and we have Mary. So it's funny, this is Masumi's mother, I believe, but just shrunken. So very nice. Rare card. If it was a parallel, it'll have that texturing. 2 more packs, guys. Oh my goodness. So yes, as far as I've seen, that, you know, gold etch card should be guaranteed. Let's see if we do get in one of these packs. The pressure's on now. But again, love the quality. Yumi again. Haven't gotten Gento or Jo. Okay, here we go, guys. Here it is. Amuro-san. There you go. Yeah, Toru Amuro. In this artwork, it says Toru Amuro in Japanese there. But yeah, so you can see here, pay attention to the text, the borders. This is what you're guaranteed per box, at least definitely one of these. SRP, P for parallel, SR for super rare. And it, of course, has a nice texture. This is an SR to begin with, but because it's parallel, it's going to have the nice gold etching right there. What do you guys think to this? And if you are, you know, collecting this set, what's your chase? I'd like to know what you're after. Of course, I already have Kaito, my chase, and also the Conan, but hey, I will not complain pulling another one. I don't have this one yet, so there you go. Hit the like button, guys. We got our nice pull there. And we have one more pack. So, yep, I did not expect that to be the signed card. Maybe one day. And if not Conan, maybe it'll be Kaito if I'm very lucky. Alright, I see some sort of holo in the back. It looks like possibly a common parallel of a partner card. Oh, very nice. I like these case cards where they are holographic. So this is a common parallel. And oh, Kaito Kuroba, not in his Kaito Kid form. This isn't his normal form. I love this card, one of my favorites. Ah, matches. Look at that. Look how symbolic that is, guys. So there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to subscribe to my anime channel. I'll also feature other animes on this channel, not just Detective Conan, although it'll be very biased. But thank you for joining me in my first booster box opening, and I'll see you guys in the next one.